Hi, okay, we're going to do some stretches that are for the lower body that can be done while standing up. So these are ideal for if you've been running outside or something and you don't want to get down on the floor but you need to do your stretches. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a hip flexor stretch that's also going to stretch the calf. So I'm going to show you from the side. You're going to take a short step forwards and really drive the tail down. I quite like just putting the hands on the back of the hips. Then push the weight into the front foot and just slide your hips forward ever so slightly. It looks like nothing, but what's happening is a stretch here, which I can feel quite intensely, so it's through the front of the hip. My back heel is on the floor, which also means that we're driving a little bit of a stretch through that back calf as well. So I'll show you from the front. Small step forwards, tail is down, and drive the pelvis forwards so you feel it in the back hip. So you'll need to hold that stretch for about 15 seconds. The next one we're going to do is a good old classic quad stretch. We're going to catch the foot. It's easier, I think, if you hold it in the opposite hand. This hand can lean onto a fence post or it can just give you some balance. Keep the knees clamped together and again push those hips forward. You'll also feel this through that hip flexor a little bit, but more deeper into the quads down here. Next one is a hamstring stretch, nice wide feet. We're going to fold forward and bring the belly towards the thigh. And you can hold the back of the calf and you can kick out that hip just a little bit as well to give you a bit more leverage, and you should feel that through the back of the hamstring. The last one I'm going to give you is a stretch for the hip rotators. You're going to cross your foot like you're sitting down cross-legged, and we're going to just sit down. Imagine there's a chair behind you. So I'll show you that one from the side too. You're going to cross the foot over and sit back. Now the real key to this, to help you keep your knee safe, is to flex this foot. So we're nice and square in that foot as you sit down. And you should feel that in the outside of the hip. Okay, so that's a quick session of stretches. Make sure you do both legs. Make sure you hold for 15 to 20 seconds on each stretch.